everywhere. OT the real. Brody said if rap don't work, it's back to robbing people's houses. We the world don't. And you'll take one from me for that key of raw fish. Ups and downs had to tear through it. Stop crying, making fear music. If I put that chicken dinner up, they'll do it. They say I'm too hard, I got a dumb to throw. But everything in life I ever got was from a O, or from a bow, or bundled dope, or a home invasion when I was fucking broke. I came to Philly on a run. I robbed through your neighborhood. I handed really on my gun. I gotta make a home to raise my daughter and my son.
Yo, what's going on, my people? What's going on? What's going on? I hope you guys are all doing good. Hope you guys are safe. Hope you guys are healthy. We got a brand new update for Undisputed, my people. We got a brand new update, so y'all know your boys got to get on. We got to test it, see how everything's working, play with some new fighters, because we do have a new fighter that got added to the game. So yeah, we're gonna put in the work. Yo, what's good? What's good on Mommy Music? What up? What's good, Trippy? What's good, Jonathan? What's good? What's good, Big Chilo? What's good, P-Dubs? What up? What up? What up? What up? All right, so first things first, let's go ahead and take a look at everything that's been improved in the last patch, right? So we got Ryan Garcia has been added back to the game. We got further improvements to punch tracking, and then they fixed some bugs. So basically, this first bug fix is to try to address the quick glitch. They fixed an issue where users may have been given a loss and 0 SP when disconnected from an opponent. They fixed an issue where normal hooks and uppercuts were causing unintended hit stuns. They fixed an issue causing animation snapping. And then they fixed an issue where arms would become deformed when throwing punches. Now, a couple of those bug fixes are really, really important to look at. Because, you know, all of us get annoyed with the damn quick glitches. You could be dominating somebody and they turn around and quick glitch you, and then you don't get the win or you don't get the SP to try to advance to, to get your advancement towards, ranking up. And that's happened to me quite a bit. So I'm glad that they addressed that. The really, really big game-changing one could potentially be, we're going to see, is the hooks and the uppercuts causing unintended hit stuns. This, I feel like, was made to try to address hook spamming, because hook spamming is something that the community has been in an uproar about. We've all talked about it. We've all experienced it at one point in time, especially if you play online. You feel what I'm saying? So we're going to see. We're going to see if it really got adjusted or not. So real quick before we we're going to use him first, so I'll show you. Yo, what's good, P-Dubs? What's good, Jonathan? What's cracking? What's cracking? Yo, Mayor, what's good? Nah, we're playing right now, bro. We're about to play right now. It's 4 a.m. Hey, shout out to you for pulling up, my guy. I appreciate you. But all right, y'all already know. Like I said, the first fighter the only DLC fighter that got added was Ryan Garcia. So here he is, King Ryan. This is actually the model of Ryan Garcia that I believe was in the game when he first came out. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure. I think he has different colored shorts. Yeah, he does. We off to the gulag. Let's go. Hey, I feel you. I feel you. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at his stats. So health-wise, he's solid. I mean, you got to be careful with getting hit. His stamina is okay, too. Really, where he's going to shine is his punch speed. 94 punch speed with 91 movement and 94 agility. Really, really good in terms of the speed. The power is pretty solid. The left-hand power is to be expected. It's pretty high for a lightweight because his left hook in real life is his go-to punch. The right-hand power is decent. The jabs are okay. The jabs and the hooks are pretty solid. The uppercuts are eh. I'm surprised his straights didn't get buffed up a little bit, because in his fight against Devin Haney, he was landing them pretty consistently and and actually had some pop on him. His power punching is really good. His defense leaves a lot to be desired, but it is what it is. He has tireless level 3, and then he has punches and bunches. So we're gonna go ahead and use him. Yo, what's good? What's good, T-Berry? Let's do it. We're gonna use him, bro. They need to add more attire options, like a color wheel or something. I mean, I guess I could see that, Chilo. I guess I could see that. But you know what? I'm not one to really push for super big attire. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it's not a super big deal to me, I guess. But I could see them doing that.
It is fully packed here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham, and
Good
we're
day
going
for gaming,
old
bro.
school
Just hopped
tonight
on.
here inside the Grand Theater.
Didn't Forza
Alongside
come out
English
today, too?
fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our
Right,
tale of
you're
the
gonna see a
tape.
lot of
Up
Ryan
first,
Garcia mirror
it's
matches
Ryan
today.
King Rye Garcia, weighed in at 61 kilos, bang
Everybody's
on.
gonna
He's
wanna be using him.
178 centimeters tall with a reach also of 178 centimeters.
I'm gonna
And
turn
he'll
on
be
some music.
facing King Rye, Ryan Garcia, weighed in at a perfect 135 pounds for this lightweight contest. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall with a reach of 70 inches.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the...
It's
Yo,
King
what's good,
Rye,
shots?
Ryan
What's cracking?
Garcia, one of the most famous
Yep, they added your boy
boxers
back.
the world over. The fastest.
And give y'all some gameplay on him
King
too, real
Rye.
quick, straight off the rip. So let's get it.
We welcome you to this. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters.
All right, we're gonna
See how
test
they
out the
come
punch tracking too.
Didn't land that jab. When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon.
To the body.
Fighters love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
Right hand up
I
top.
love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
To the body.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each
Nice
other.
little filling out
There's no
round.
one dare do
Ryan
anything
feels
like
actually
them.
pretty solid. Up top.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Boy, stiff jab.
Woo. Nice lead hook straight.
Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Nice counter lead hook. All right. Overall punch tracking,
Well,
I feel like I landed a little bit more jabs than I have previously.
It's like two different leagues.
But overall, I didn't really feel like I was missing a lot of punches. I did miss a body jab that was like literally right there, but overall, it feels pretty solid. Was the update just Ryan or gameplay as well? It was gameplay as well. Does Crooks believe in the Lord Jesus Christ? Yo, Chilo, yes. Gonna be a lot of Ryan Garcias online again? Hell yeah, Jonathan. Yo, Truman, what's good? But I respect Undisputed with the updates. At least they're kind of trying. I agree. I agree. That's 2 updates in a month. And a patch, which is crazy.
It's the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
And win the round. You done all that work in camp.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's
Nice
what
straight.
he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Ooh, nice 3-punch combination right there, too.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
That left hook misses.
Ooh.
The left hook can't miss. This has been
all right. Yo, what's good, Ruben? What's good, Corey? Is it only Ryan Garcia? Yeah, it is.
Tap for tap. She's like a matchmaker.
Right hand up top.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Ooh, left hook miss.
Puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers,
nice
they're
weave.
watching you every move, that every twitch.
Catch and shoot.
All right, good round.
Well,
yeah, they're actually going in the right direction, in the right path. I haven't played the game in a minute, just started picking it back up. Yeah, I mean, overall, it's feeling pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie, to you. It's actually feeling pretty solid.
There's the bell to start round 3. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land.
Right hand up top.
Do you believe this?
Nope. Nope, got out of there.
We knew this was going to happen. Some taunting.
Oh, that straight still doesn't land as consistently as I would like, but it is what it is. All right, stats still the same. I had to take a look at what his stats were when the game was in beta.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap.
Down
now
to the
this
body.
fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Caught him right there.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He misses with that jab. Couldn't land that jab.
Up top.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't?
Well, I try to go down to the body, but
10 seconds to go.
to the body. Oh, he switched to Southpaw. It's crazy work. Yo, what's good, Anthony? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the live, bro. Yo, T. Lawson, by the way, welcome back to the live, bro. They should add Benavidez next. Benavidez is confirmed to be in the game. I just don't know exactly when he's going to get added. Maybe they just need another dev team. What you mean? Yo, Jimmy, what's good? I think it's great that the hook stuns are gone now. You can box again. I'm really going to see if that's a thing if we run into a hook spammer. Looks like desync is still there. Yeah. Raw 9, welcome to the live, bro. Yeah. Desync is not something I wouldn't think is going to be patched just like in one patch. It's going to be like it's going to have to be like a multi-patch thing, you know what I'm saying?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What's up?
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed.
Whoa, one of us should have landed.
They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
My lead hook didn't come out. There's a little bit of desync. Come on now.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How does that not land?
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired,
that still is a problem.
In the world. If you cheated, now they're going to find out.
The straight right just misses.
I'm standing directly in front of him. My jab straight
right
land.
Just misses.
Okay.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
All right, we lost this round. Our one punch KO's back? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. Yo, Tetro, what's good, man? Unpopular opinion, if you main with 90 plus, you're probably not that nice. That's tough, bro. That's tough. I feel like every fighting game is like that. I don't know. Immortal, what's good, bro?
To get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Where is that hook going? If he's standing directly in front of me, even if he's pulling.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so like to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Right there.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score.
The body.
Counter punch. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Jesus Christ, man. I don't know who won that round. I'm not going front. Desync is horrible right now. The truth, a little bit. Is it better? Almighty, it's all right.
When you think, come on, bro, ring away.
There's still a lot of whiff strikes, man. Who's the new boxers? Ryan Garcia and who else? Nobody else KO channel from what I know.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink.
Hunter, what's good?
You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him up.
You know, I'd have to think about who's rumored to be in the game.
He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Good job defending the jab.
Right hand.
Do you believe what we're seeing? This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catches.
How that body uppercut miss?
Halfway through the round, and
Left
I don't
hook
know
to the
who's
body.
got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect
nice little
both
lead
of them.
hook straight.
More than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Left hook to the body. Lead hook straight.
They both want the hold it
Again.
right there. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Nope. It's crazy, bro. Yo, what's good, Black? How you doing, man?
Well, we know they've
Welcome
got
back to
the
the live.
advantage so far,
You got to be a
but
little
how
bit
does
more
this match get
mindful.
turned around?
You can't leave it up
I'm
to
not
the
gonna lie,
judges.
man.
It's up to you as the fighter. And
Yeah,
the tournament's
I
gotta
agree.
put a
I could
fight
see that,
factor
Trippy.
on the
Yo,
fight to
RVT,
get
what's
out
good,
there
man?
and get the
Precisely,
job
what's
done.
good? This patch is a step in the right direction. They're finally tackling the hit sense. Exactly, precisely. That's what I was really happy about. I'm not gonna lie.
Carried away. Think
Quick, stop
about
acting like you are not in the know. Hey, I ain't saying nothing, Ash. I ain't saying nothing.
Mind back on the job.
They snuck
Get back out there.
Bonnie Bridges in the game on us. I don't remember her at launch.
All that work all the way
Yo,
through the
Algie, what's good? Was there an update on fixing career mode?
focus.
I don't think so. Not that from what I seen, but
Don't worry about
Load up.
had some really great news today. And now this hot. Hey, there you go.
And there's the bell for
There
round
you
7.
go.
They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I still don't like that the straights don't land the way that they're supposed to.
It's
Even
all
hit the
offense
block.
all the time.
You feel what I'm saying? Right hand up top.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fighter's sort of the hold that thought.
Oh my
Right
God,
now, the
really? I
flash
landed
is
my
seeing
hook first.
flashes after that shot.
But okay.
I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do you tell him when he goes back to the corner?
There it is.
How
See
are they
that
gonna
straight?
get
How that
through
straight
this?
doesn't even hit the block? He's standing
Very
directly in front of me.
competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the
Come on,
discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score.
Oh, that didn't land. Okay.
These two were made for each other.
Right hook up top. Nope.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score.
Standing directly in front of me.
misses.
Huh?
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
How am I liking the patch?
Sweet
So
music
far,
to
so
his
good.
ears.
So far, so good, Snitch. I'm not gonna lie. So far, so good.
Round 8, and we're off again.
I think
Off their
Devin and
stools ready
Javante
to
would be
go.
good
Let's hope this
additions,
round is more
especially
competitive.
now since
This
Ryan
is
is
one
back.
of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again.
I think I gotta
Be
check,
smart,
but I
be
think
sharp.
Ryan's only
Don't
in
be a
lightweight,
fool, don't get
which is
sucked
really
in.
interesting
Make
because
him
now he's
fight
fighting
your
in welterweight.
fight.
So I'm wondering if
Hold
they'll
him,
add
tie
him
him
up there
up
at some
just
point.
until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Bruh,
Someone
what the
with
fuck
hand
is
speed
going
that
on?
This fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom, In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
I got hit by a ghost.
These fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Missing with that
I'll give
jab.
you guys my opinion on it in just a second. After playing this
Timing
first
beats
fight.
speed. Speed beats power. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Both men step back for just a moment.
He took a right hand on top.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia?
What
go
happened
to
right
the canvas?
there? That's more of what more of what I'm seeing now. Good job, he got the dub. I don't. Let me go back. All right, so after playing this, hold on, let me turn my music down. This shit's way too loud. My only issue now that I'm seeing with the game is that we're still, I know punch, they say that they're updating punch tracking and stuff, but we're still having punches not doing what they're supposed to do. Like in that fight, right? He's weaving and circling into the direction of the strike that I'm throwing. Why is he able to still move away from that and it doesn't land on the block? Like it's not even, there's no, and maybe it is hitting the block. Maybe they just need to add like a sound indicator. You know what I'm saying? Or something, because when somebody's moving into the direction of a shot that you're throwing, it shouldn't just completely whiff and not hit the block. That's more of the thing. And you're still, like you guys seeing right there, we were standing directly in front of each other and I throw a lead hook straight and the strikes just don't hit anywhere. And that's kind of, it's kind of like, well, why isn't the tracking going with that? You know what I'm saying? But it was a good fight either way. ESBC, what's good, bro? Welcome to the live. Crooks waste no time. Hell yeah, Angry. You already know. You already know. But those are the only two things. I mean, overall, it felt like the jabs and straights were landing a lot cleaner. So he blocked just no sound. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe add like a sound indicator that lets the person that throws it know that it hit the block. But we're still having some tracking issues too. But you know, it is what it is. It's just one fight. Let's see the sample size.
I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey.
I'm reaching now. I'm not reaching. There's nothing wrong with it. It is what it is. If you move in the direction of strikes, that should be devastating. That combo actually lands for the first time in my Undisputed career. I don't know if mine landed or not. Oh, whiffed on that one. Cool. Okay. All right, cool. We got to slow it up just a little bit, and we're going to land a lot more. Clean boxing is something you don't see much on this game. Unfortunately, yeah, bro. There's literally no ghost punches anymore. That's not true. That's not true. Yo, what's good? That 4-1-9 guy, I appreciate it. That 1-4 was nasty. Yeah, he threw some slick shit. At least that's all we want to know. Yo, what's good, Fats? Are you able to land 2 or 3 lead hooks in a row? I don't know. I'm not even going to attempt that because I'll get my ass KO'd. Anything spam-wise, if I ever try it, I end up getting fucked up. I'm not going to lie. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. But hey, shout out to the 95 people that are in here, though. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated. What happened to my right hook right there? It just kind of goes off in the la la land a little bit. Nope. Ooh, uppercut caught him clean. Caught him up top. Right hook up top. Up top. Up top. To the body. Nice right hook up top. Nope. We opened the cut up above that eye. Bro, there hasn't been one ghost punch in this video. There was literally one in the last fight, but okay. Yeah, I made #1 in the world, but the hackers took that. That's tough, dog. No, Jay, welcome back to the live, man. He's free. He's free. Yo, Real Hog, I appreciate you coming through, my guy. How you doing? Throwing body jabs 50,000 times is kind of crazy. Caught him to the body. Throwing all those jabs with low stam. Ryan on there now? Hell yeah. Spez he is.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ryan doesn't have the best cardio either, so body knockdowns and stuff like that are super important. Nope. To the body. Look at it. Get that body. Right there to the body. How? Look at, let's see, hold on. To the body. Look at the body jab, doesn't land, look. Right there. Good body work. Yeah, but now he's just gonna shell up the whole rest of the round. Because he doesn't want to lose the round 10-7 if he or take any more damage. To the body. To the body. Got him to the body again. Get him ahead. Ooh, that right hook missed completely. Caught him with the lead hook straight. We're frustrating the shit out of him. You can already tell just by the way that he's playing. Instead of him switching to a point fighting, he's just trying to be hella aggressive still. To the body. Caught him. We could box like this all round long, bro. We'll take it. Nope. Uppercut to the body. Nope. Caught him right there again. Nope. 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 Yeah, hey. This dude wants to be super uber fucking aggressive, bro. Do you get body spam while you Did you get body spam while using Ryan Crooks because they still haven't fixed the body hook spam yet? This guy's been going down to the body, but I haven't had somebody. I feel like body spam is much more of a thing with like Canelo users and JCC users. I don't think you're gonna see a lot of people body spamming with Ryan, but I haven't yet. No though. Yo, DJ, what's good? I have one question for you. Where did Ryan Garcia come from? What you mean, DJ? It looks fine to me. You don't use enough angles, or we used to create. I'm not using weaving against this guy because number one, I don't really want to weave with Ryan Garcia because of the fact that he doesn't have the best health stats. And this guy's really just throwing a lot of body jabs, so it's really a simple game plan. Right hook up top. Well, he landed the right hand, but so did he. Nope. Oh, you were saying about his angles? Okay, I got you, I got you. See if he goes with that body jab again. Yeah, there it is. Uppercut to the body. Try to throw a left hook. Landed that lead power hook to the body. I'm talking about leaning back either. What you talking about, bro? Hey, Crooks, how did Ryan Garcia get in the game? He's not in my game. You got to update it, DJ. They need to take the body spam exploit out, to be honest. I think the adjustments to the hooks will be better. They need to allow block counters. You can't catch and shoot, and it kills me. Huh. The weave does work. In all honesty, if you know how to use the weaves can be really, really broken as well. Whew. They need to fix the body jab spamming. Would you like to see them fix the range on it, like the step in one? Like the sliding jab, pretty much? Got him again. Nope. Where'd that right hand go? To the body. Got him. That lead hook straight. Yo, weaving sucks because you use the auto weave and I mean, I see that. They are sort of broken. They just don't have a lot of vulnerability on them is what I would say, ESBC. The risk reward on them is not high enough in my opinion. We're down to the body. Nope. To the body. Nope. Yo, what's good, Chino? How you doing, man? Yo, shout out to the 102 people that are in here, though. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated.
I love that. That jab is slick. Go again. Switch on. You've been shots. Keep smart.
Yo, Smoking Joe, what's good?
You were smart, you be confident.
How does the update feel? It's all right, bro. I like it. There's still some things that still need to be adjusted, but overall, not terrible. To the body. Oh, there's a double hook. Right hook up top. Right hook up top. Oh, he's starting to slow down. Hook to the body. Nope. Ryan Garcia doesn't seem to be all that great in this game. He's not bad, man. He's not bad. Yo, what's good, Mike? How you doing, man? Mine is saying offline. What you mean? What you mean, Mike? Yo, Shaikwondo, what's good? You talking about the recent update, or there was another one? There was one that literally dropped this morning. Yo, the Goon, what's good, bro? The punches landing more? A little bit more. You think he feels slow? Is there a new update to Undisputed Boxing, or are we talking about... No, there's one that literally dropped today, this morning. Vintage. I meant to say all that special. What is his overall? He's an 84 overall. Bruh. Body jab. Right there. Hit him with an uppercut. Up top. We're still body jab spamming, even in the 8th round. Oh my goodness, man. Hit him with a clean left hook, but got countered even though I landed. That's awesome. Gotta love that shit. Oh, man. We got a draw. Even though one judge had me winning. Yeah. But he threw 523 strikes with Ryan Garcia. It's crazy, bro. Ugh. It's crazy. Why would it be paid? Yeah, they said that they weren't gonna. I was gonna make a video on that this morning too, talking about how they said they weren't gonna charge people for him because he was already in the game. Yeah, he's an 84 overall. Apollo, what's good? Delva, what's good? He's free, so when you guys get on the game and you update it, he's gonna be free for you. Is punch stunning still a thing? I don't know. I'd have to like legit go in and try to like hook spam. You still haven't seen a ghost punch? We haven't really. I haven't seen one either. You think the player model looks weird, C. Foster? Actually, I want to see if did they put him in? No, they didn't. Interesting. You fight in chat later? Yeah. Fights for loved ones. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Yo, Leland, what's good? Uncle Sean, what's good? What's the power on him looking like? He has an 87 left hand power, 85 right hand power with 87 power punching. Can you go more into detail about the update? Okay, here, I'll show you guys real quick before we jump into the next fight. So they put it up in the Undisputed news. So when you guys sign on, you guys will see this. So it's going to be this one right here. The 1.3.2 patch notes. So they fixed an issue. Basically, they're trying to address the quick glitch. The hooks and uppercuts, the stuns have been adjusted. Like I said, you're not really going to be able to tell until you run into a hook spammer. So we'd have to go up to welterweight, and I've been fighting lightweight. There's not a lot of hook spammers going down to the body, especially because we just fought Ryan twice. So, but we'll jump up into welterweight and see what's up with it. Like, go to the tutorial and see if the hit detection is actually fixed. I can't do that, MMI, because that's offline. Hook spamming is more of an online thing because of the ping. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, what's good, OTB? What up, what up? I was wondering when the gameplay was coming. Just finished your update. You already know, OTB. I'll be getting on right as soon as the update drops. They use body jab spamming to score cheap points and drain your stamina. Yeah, of course, Rocco. I don't like the word spam used for boxing. I will call them button mashers. I mean, same thing. Spammers, button mashers, same thing. It's pretty much the same thing. Should I go? All right, I'm going to ask y'all right now. Should I go welterweight to see if we run into like a Canelo and see if they're still hook spamming? Or should I go Ryan Garcia? What y'all want to see? And shout out to the 103 people in here. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new, slap that subscribe button. It'd be much appreciated. Got some Nip Hustle playing in the ear, bro. You already know. It's a good time right now. It's a good time. Garcia, hook spamming. Camelot, Canelo. Welterweight, we don't care about Garcia, respectfully, hook spam. All right, hold on. I'm going to put up a poll. I'm going to give it a couple minutes, and then we're going to go from there. Hold on, let me go into my chat real quick. I'm going to put up a poll, and I'm going to give it 2 to 3 minutes, and I want all y'all to go on and vote. And let me know if you guys want me to go and play in welterweight or if you guys want me to play with Ryan. By the way, let's get the likes up on the stream if we can. There's 109 people in here. We only got 37 likes. It's crazy work. Hold on. All right, I got the poll up. We're going to give it a couple minutes. What's good, Tetro? What's cracking? Joaquin, what up? Hey, Joaquin, people were trying to tell me that I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about with Ryan Garcia, huh? And then literally the next day he gets dropped. It's crazy work. You right, bro. I just hopped on the game now. I see some changes. For sure, Nathaniel. For sure. All right, we're up to 24 votes. Once we get Once we get to 40 votes, we'll do it. Once we get to 40 votes, we'll decide everything. Crooks, I just want to say while I'm here, I'd be coming off as aggressive to you because you push the most content. Nah, hey, MMI, I don't take it like that. I know I kind of snapped at you the other day. I just wasn't. That's my fault, bro. I just didn't have a good day that day, bro. Work was shit. And then at the end, I just really wasn't feeling it. But I respect you, dog. You're good. You always come in. You're always trying to better the game. You know what I'm saying? And you're asking questions and giving your opinions on things. It's all good, bro. It's all love. Undisputed needed to add you to the team for real. Yo, boxing first. Welcome to the live. I'd be down with it, bro, but because of politics, I don't ever think I'll be a game changer, bro. Because I've reached out to the devs to talk to them about working on content with them, but to be honest with you, I just don't. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think people really. There's certain people that work behind the scenes that really don't want to see me as a game changer, bro. Always been supporting you on your channel. Hey, I appreciate it, Nathaniel. You're hitting top 20 this week. Hey, that's what's up, Trippy. Are you playing on the Xbox side or the PlayStation side? All right, we got 35, so it's looking. We need 5 more votes, but it's looking like they want us to test out hook spamming. All right, so we're going to go to the welterweight division. Just fight with Garcia while looking for hook spammers. There's not a lot of hook spammers in lightweight, though, bro. That's the only unfortunate part. Hey, bro, is Ryan free? He's free. He's free, Eric. Oh, you're on Xbox? Okay. How's the player base over there?
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two
All right,
fighters. Should be a really
poll.
good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip.
You might buy it on
friend?
PlayStation.
There
You
was
should try it,
no
bro.
way I was gonna miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Leonard,
All right, I'm gonna turn off my camera so that way you guys
pounds,
can see the full screen.
5'9" inches tall with a reach of 70 1/2 inches. And he'll be facing Terrence Bud Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. He's 5'7" inches tall with a reach of 74 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Sugar Ray Leonard, an undisputed welterweight champion, and he won world titles in 5 weight classes.
Need a head movement fixed after this update? Facts.
Terrence.
You think PS got the largest player base? I think so. Yo, Violent, what's good, bro? What's up with the jab? Haven't landed a clean jab without getting hit. Attempting in return since launch. Yeah, unfortunately, that is the case, man.
Let's see if they deliver.
Oh, he's already in Southpaw. Jeez, we're going to have to deal with those fast-ass animations.
Straight left. The right hook misses. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
Oh, that 3-punch combination landed clean.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on your face, you're sweating, and you're getting on you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nope. Oh.
Nice counter punch
Nice
right
lead
up the middle. They both want the knockout. Missing with the hook.
Hey, who was saying something about ghost punches earlier? We just got hit with one right there.
Misses with the straight left.
Nope.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Nope.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
All right, Chris, I'm headed back to work. Hey, take it easy, OTB. I'll be on later on tonight, bro. If you wanna come through. They fixed the Q bug? I think so. Hook spam him? Hell no, I ain't gonna go. Hook spam smoking, Joe. You smoking, bro? Whatever you smoking, I'm on it. I'm about to try Loma on the new update. Pray for me, Isaiah. Good luck, bro. Good luck.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't
hit to the body.
If you want to corner an outside fire, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Gotta have patience with this because the animations are ridiculously fast.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the
there's
skill,
a double hook.
the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh, we missed on it.
And he misses with that straight left. Failing to score with that right hook.
Nope.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
Right there.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Look to the body. We got to make him box.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round.
All right, we got that round. We got that round.
Get complacent. You think this is too easy? If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Yeah, hey, Smoking Joe's out here. Come out here and hook spam him. Come on, dog. You know I ain't the way I get down, bro. Come on now, what we doing? What we doing out here? Yo, Robert, how you doing, man? Welcome to the live. Yeah, we got Ryan Garcia in the game now, bro. There's a connection or desync issue, though, Angry.
There's the bell to start round 3.
Yeah, they didn't look like the same across the ring. I mean, ghost punch is a ghost punch, whether it's across the ring or not, bro.
If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Right hook up top.
They're both trying for a knockout.
Oh, should have just waited for after that combo.
That jab not going to score. The courage on display here is incredible. Real good back and forth between these 2 fighters.
Perfectly matched.
Jesus
skill
Christ.
for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Yeah, right hook missed up top, huh?
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Good counter punch. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Oh, man.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes
Throw some
to a
uppercuts to
close.
see if the arm glitch is still there. Dogpaw, I can't because he's not going down to the body, bro. I can't be doing that.
Next round, you're getting it. You're gonna get it.
I got a question.
Here
I've
we
been
go
trying to
in
get in,
round
but she
4.
said
Who's going to land the first big shot?
it's gotta be
they
us, so I
got
backed
battered
up.
last round. How do they turn their
On
fortunes
Facebook,
around?
that's crazy work.
Last round.
Hey, you
Now
gotta be
you've gotta
careful,
make sure
Trip. You might
he
get
doesn't
caught
turn
up,
on
bro.
him. That's what he's gonna
Be
try and
be
do.
easy,
So
dog.
tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
How'd that lead hook land?
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so
Got him.
fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Nice jab. Now we're just gonna land on him. Since we know he wants us to get inside so he can throw those quick ass fucking
Throws
animations.
the uppercut, but misses.
I'm gonna outside fight him like a motherfucker. Nope.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much
We'll
even
stack up these
Steven.
points with these jabs.
So close, so close. How can you separate
Nice
them?
lead hook
It's gonna
counter.
be a hard night
Nope.
tonight for the judges.
These two were made for each other. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it
Oh, I thought he was gonna
somehow.
strike, but he
What
didn't.
can they change? Can they slow the pace down?
Whoa, Johnny,
Woo, hurt
out of
you.
nowhere. Look at this. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Slide out of there. Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
Let's talk about
He said
Leonard
try
in that
again.
last
I
round.
wouldn't,
It's no
dog.
secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't,
Try again,
there's
Mexican
gonna be
chicks are
absolute
Yo,
uproar.
Judah, what's good? Trippy, my best advice would be for you, dog, is I'm gonna put my camera on so I can say this to you. Brother, I'm telling you from personal experience, dog. Unless you want drama with the dude that she's with, don't do it. Don't do it, my boy. Like, I promise you, don't do it. I mean, you kind of know what it is. Like, if you find out she broke up with her boyfriend, all right, cool. But unless that's the case, I wouldn't even do it, bro. It's nothing but drama, fam.
The referee
It's
calling
nothing
for
but
seconds
drama.
out, right back into the action.
So don't do it. Yo, Crooks, what's your opinion of people that
Time
abuse
for the
loose
fifth
movement?
round. Well, there's no doubt about who
I'd
won
like
that
to see
last
loose
round.
footwork
Let's see what
actually
he
be
has for us here in the
addressed
next one.
with
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken,
with the stamina
why
drain a
change
little
it?
bit.
An excellent last
You never
round,
had a Mexican
everything
before?
works.
Trippy, go get
Wait
you
for
another
the
one, dog.
reaction. Until then,
My
keep
brother,
doing what you've
there's a
just been
lot
doing
of
because you've won
Latinas out there
hands
that
down.
love black guys, bro. She ain't the only one, my boy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Ooh, we landed that crispy clean uppercut, though.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Right hook up top. Caught him again.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook.
Oh, I try to weave it, but
Talk about
Nope.
punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope. You've got to hope they run out of steam.
What a
Nope.
round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill,
Nope.
tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You don't want to go tit for tat.
this dude
here
don't
in
like
this
blocking. Ooh, that uppercut hit him crispy. Ay, with the counter shot, my boy.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches.
Ay, counter shots going crazy right now, bro. Stop reaching.
We're gonna see a jab from these two.
Nope. Nope. Pop that jab off at him. You gonna feint that jab? Pull back.
10 seconds to go.
Lead hook. Ooh, come on, coach. Nope. Boy, I try to fire off the uppercut at him now. Not gonna lie.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round.
Crooks don't know what he's saying. Bro, don't do it. Don't do it. I said don't do it, nigga. Chippy, I can tell you from experience, bro. I mean, I'm light-skinned. You know what I'm saying? I'm light-skinned, so that kind of plays a factor into it. But I know a lot of Latinas, bro, that like black dudes, bro. That's just the way it goes. We in the same struggle. Chippy, she gonna break your heart. They be lying too much. That's any female though. Yo, what's good? Sting like a bee. Spam all day. What you mean? Yo, Mr. Bring Your Main. What's good? They still got Crawford getting flash knockdown out of BS punches through blocks. He don't got a dater.
Down as we get set for another round.
Even just trying to mess with him, bro. Even if you just trying to mess with him, you gotta be careful.
There's the bell to start round 6.
I wouldn't. But that's just me, bro. I live by codes, bro. If a female has a dude, I don't care how bad she looks, dog.
Fatigue is starting to set in.
Most of the time, I'm not trying to do that. Oh my God, that lead hook, that straight lead hook. All the work that we just did got fucking nullified by that goddamn quick ass animation.
When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
I've got to see that.
Yeah. Trippy, don't do it, my nigga. Don't do it.
Can't believe they managed
Leave
to
it alone.
Count, but that could be the last hurrah.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight.
Yo, Phil, appreciate the follow, man.
Can and cannot take. This is gonna be a tough decision to make.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Ooh, is that right hand up to the head? Flat out of there.
Missing with the left hook. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight.
Nope.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight.
Boy, I thought he was going to throw a hook.
We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
Ooh. Okay. Yo, Agent, what's good? Is the game feeling any better? It feels all right, man. We've seen that traffic tail. Yeah, don't do it, bro.
Survive and then give it back the next round.
And you gotta. Here's the thing that goes into that too, bro. Is you gotta understand too. If you were to do that, you gotta hope that she don't tell that dude, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So just don't do it. I'll be wildin'. Yo, Agent, by the way, welcome to the live, man.
We don't care. Go out there, you win this next round. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Get this block from back.
Yo, you wildin'. I woke up and she told me she was pregnant. Damn. Hey, that's wild, bro. Hey, I don't know, dude. I don't know what I would do in that situation. That's crazy.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
You make sure she keep her money. Nah, you can't do it. Trippy, don't do it. Resist the temptation, brother.
Here we go.
Yo, that fucking that round gave him the lead in the fight too.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting
All we gotta do is win these next 2 rounds.
everything
So get the
full
fight.
barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Oh, we try to hit the body, but of course we get hit by stupid ass animations.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Nobody home with that hook.
Well, we hit him with a clean right hook up top.
And he misses with that straight left.
Bro, look at this shit, bruh! Come on, man!
Good his chin was, but no one's chin standing
My
up
right
to
hook
that
goes
shot.
right into the fucking side of his head, and then I get blasted with a fucking quick-ass animation. Come on with the shit, bro. Ah. It's crazy work, dog. Tell her you got a girlfriend, and she still hit you, you're golden. That's wild, bro.
How about that will to win and
This shit's
refusal
fucking
to stay
ridiculous,
down
bro.
as this fight continues.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta call you. Walk around the ring. You've just gotta make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's gonna get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the ring.
And that hook misses. Total domination with 10 seconds to go.
Oh, come on now.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. You gotta wonder how
Nah,
big of a factor that
it's not
knockdown is
Crawford
gonna
that
be. You
annoys
just
me. It's
saw.
just the
Love
fucking
response,
Southpaw
though. Got back up,
stance,
took
bro.
a deep breath and thought,
With the
right.
quick animations. That answer the
There's
question, how
bell
does it
for
feel?
round 8.
Overall, the
Really
game
got
feels
banged up
alright.
last
It's just the
round.
broken
What can they do
mechanics
here to
still that
change
are
the
the
momentum?
issue. Like,
What a
Southpaw is
knockdown.
fucking
1 minute,
broken
you
to
need 1
shit.
hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. Is how you are going to deal with this.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. How did they not go down?
Bruh, please tell me.
What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself.
Look at that.
Boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Please tell me how you're able to do that.
This has been a
None of
very
my hits
competitive
fucking
round
land.
between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh, look at that. Throwing off fucking tracking.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Jesus Christ.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
This is crazy work, bro.
That uppercut can't get through. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Please fix the fucking. It's that loose
Some might have
footwork.
thought it was a little-
It's not loose footwork, bro. It's just the fucking. He landed 37% of his shots, too. It's the Southpaw stance, bro. Like, it's the Southpaw stance just in general. That's the issue. It's broken. The mechanics have been broken since the fucking game came out. Use the power straight. I was in the power straight, but it didn't really work out. Yeah, I don't know. That fight literally just came down to them giving him rocks and drops for no reason. But then when I stun him, all of a sudden, even though he's completely caught and out of stamina, I gotta work to get the fucking knockdown. It's crazy. What about fighters that are naturally Southpaw? Other than, I would say, Sergio Martinez, they're really not that bad. The animations, if you're stock, are fine. It's the ones that switch unnaturally. You hate Southpaw Crawford? Yeah, those animations. Somebody did it to me last night with Tyson Fury.
Well, ladies and
Tyson
gentlemen,
Fury's even worse,
it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our
Yo, Eli, what's good, man?
tape.
Yo, shout out to the
It's
111
Sugar
people in
Ray
here. I appreciate you guys.
Leonard,
Make sure if you guys are new and
always
if you guys are
fit
enjoying the live, to
and
slap that subscribe button as well as slap that
145
like button.
5'9" tall with a reach of 70.5. And facing him, it's Sugar Ray Leonard, 65.8 kilos. He's 175 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
Crawford
Todd,
always fights
this is
Southpaw.
well
It's not
anticipated. I'm
that. It's
so
not that I
looking
wouldn't.
forward to this
I don't
battle.
like him being
These
in
two
Southpaw.
are really
It's just the
up for it.
animations
You know
in the
what?
game
Nobody believes
are
in
really, really
lose.
bad because of the fact that they're broken.
Sugar Ray Leonard. He, of course, won world titles in 5 different weight classes, including the undisputed welterweight
Tony?
title. His hometown is
How you doing,
Wilmington,
brother?
North Carolina.
What's up with the update, Crooks? Is it just Garcia? Yeah, it's just Garcia added only. I've been trying to search up for a Canelo to see about the hook spam, but
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard.
So much hype surrounding this big. So here we go. Should be a good one.
this is the new one. I hardly ever fight in this arena, bro.
That jab had to hurt. Miss with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
Oh, there's the hooks, man.
Really good
Little
buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation.
Does it feel different with the update? Darren, punches are landing a little more consistently, I would say.
Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Okay. So we got a hook spammer with Sugar Ray Leonard.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nah, body.
A straight right just misses.
Nope.
Which one of these athletes is going to say I can't take it anymore? Punch, counter punch.
Huh. Okay.
That counter punch caught him clean. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Woo!
Big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
Against the
It's
Southpaw,
clearly
you,
his opponent was too much for him, and
oh,
he's
well, I
thrown
thought they
in the
patched
towel.
something. Garcia's cool. Yeah, Garcia is really cool. I've used him a couple
There you
times
have it.
already.
It is official.
He feels solid. But yeah, from what I just seen right now, Angry, they did patch him. They did patch it a little bit, because if he was throwing hooks like that, I would have been made to just stand there. All right, we're going to go use Ryan. I understand the more advanced technology since Fight Night Champion, but I went back and there's no comparing this to Fight. In like a good way or a bad way, JD? And welcome to the live, man. Sugar Ray has the weakest outfits in the game. That's tough. He was pretty simple in real life, though. That was technically a hit stun, but it was a power shot. Yeah, of course. But he was talking about more of the just winging hooks. The scene with us. True story on my life. I also paid the price. All right, let me turn my camera back on. Hey, Trippy went quiet. Trippy over there putting the Mac down right now. Oh, no, he right there. He right there. Never mind. My bad. I didn't even look the comment up. Him and Sugar Ray Robinson. I mean, bro, they were old school fighters. They didn't care about chunks. They were just trying to box. In the sense that Fight Night Champion just seems better mechanically. Well, I mean, so me playing Fight Night Champion, I feel like it's a little bit more fluid. I would say Fight Night Champion is a little bit more fluid than Undisputed. That I would give you. But Fight Night Champion had its own issues as well. Yeah, no problem, JD. Welcome to the live, bro. I appreciate you coming through. Farming this motherfucker. This MFP on WWE so cheese. On WWE farming. Oh, yeah, they have Ultimate Team. I forgot. Oh, man. Hold on. I forgot to post up. I'm going to have to restart, I think. Because I think I still got that matchmaking glitch. I got to mute the game audio for just a second, guys. Because that music that plays at the beginning will legit get you copyrighted. I don't know why that is, but it is what it is. Damn. Hey, but we're like 450 subs away from 10K. It's crazy work. Why isn't this loading? I don't know. It's tweaking. Okay, there we go. If they give us more short-term stamina, this game will be 9 out of 10. I don't like this. I didn't like the stamina on when the game first dropped. I love the damage on champion. I guess I could see that. Who would y'all rather have in the game, Haney or Stevenson? Above average, we're gonna get both. So, yo, Top Killer, what's good? Nah, any Fight Night champion Glazer is just nostalgia. Both games are good. Both games are good. I feel like you don't have to put one game down to like the other. You know what I'm saying? You can like both games individually. Yo, AB, what's good, bro? Ricky, what's good? Am I on the PlayStation Pro? No, I'm not. Yo, Al Villa, what's good? By the way, if you guys really want to help support the channel, you guys got to check out my channel memberships that I have available. They come with dope sub badges, dope sub emojis. You get to choose my fighter. You get to choose one fighter a stream. So it could be your favorite fighter, whether that's a meta fighter or not. And it really helps support what I'm working towards, which is becoming a full-time content creator. So if you guys really want to help support, make sure to click the link that's up at the top of the chat, man. It'd be much appreciated. And let's get the likes up as well. We're sitting at 112 people in here, but we only got 64 likes. It's crazy. Prince and Seam, I agree. Boots is already confirmed to be in the game. The update is good, Al. They need to make this crossplay? Of course. 100%. All right, here we go. Oh, let me turn the game volume back on. Oh man, there's gonna be a lot of desync, but it's okay. All right, I'm gonna turn off my camera so that way you guys can see my stem. Oh, good, thanks. I don't think there's any point getting a pro. One of my boys has the pro, and he said there's. I mean, obviously they have to start making games that are optimized with the pro.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
What was the update of 11 gigabytes? Scott, this update was only 2. So if you got an 11 one, I'm not sure. Yo, what's good, Pride Fighter? Yo, Pride Fighter, thanks for the $10 sticker, bro. I appreciate it. Got him right there. Now that we've gotten him used to the jab, now we can start to open up with the feint jab and the power hook. Right there, lead hook straight. I gotta start using that power lead hook to the body. Hey, I appreciate it. I'm taking, it's talking the game all over the... Wait, what happened, John? That didn't really make any sense, bro. My apologies. Fight Night Champion was and still is one of the greatest boxing games ever. It's really good, OT. I'm not gonna lie. It is. GTA 6 will be the first game made for the pro. Watch my word. It probably will. You're probably right, Trippy. I'm not gonna lie. When GTA 6 comes out, for sure, we're gonna be playing that game. I'm actually thinking about doing a walkthrough on all of the games because I do have the definitive edition of San Andreas, Vice City, and GTA 3. And I have an Xbox 360, so I could get GTA 4 as well. So I might be doing walkthroughs on all of those games before GTA 6. Missed on that. Left hook to the body. Opened it up a little bit.
It's not working. It's not working. Switch Southpaw.
To the body. We're working his body a little bit.
That's time.
I like the red and gold boots. Oh, on Terrence Crawford? Update feel any different? Punchy it does a little bit. It feels like things are landing a little more consistently. And welcome to the live, man. Can you please explain what the hook spam is to you in detail? Like, what about hook spam is an issue specifically? So, really, the issue with hook spam was the range of the hooks and the stuns that it would give. And then the consistency and the frequency at which you could throw them. It gave him the win? What the what? That's weird as hell, dude. I don't know what just happened. But alright. If you couple all those things together, so like the lead hook's range, or the hook's range was really, really bad. It was super quick, and then the stuns would hold you in place, so you would legit eat like 3 to 4 hooks if you got caught with one. And I mean, although it might not be that way with every single fighter, the meta fighters are really, really bad with it. So like Canelo, you just get people walking around throwing a crap ton of hooks with Canelo. And although Canelo is very hook heavy in real life, 325 to 350 hooks in a fight is crazy work. And there was no setups. Yo, Scott Tucker, what's good? Do I play Doom? I was thinking about it. I actually seen that game's coming out, what, this month, next month, something like that? Everyone fights the same way. That's how you know this ain't a realistic boxing game. I mean, you can't really inside fight right now, unfortunately, understanding. So yeah, a lot of people are gonna have to play a certain way. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying, John. Yo, what's good, Prince? Do you think GTA 6 drops this year? Yeah, it's probably gonna drop in October. UFC games the same way? I wouldn't say so much. Yo, Tiffany, what's good? It's a glitch? Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. That was weird. Yo, Bad Hombre, what's good? I haven't gotten the update yet. Do I need the Game Pass Ultimate? Are you on Xbox? Dude, that was the second time that happened to you in this stream. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I told everybody with Conor Ben. Yeah, but if you fight like that, most of the time you're gonna get caught. Still needs fixtures plated. I agree, coach. There's still things that need to be worked on for sure. You're an inside fighter? Yeah, but the game is not catered to that. You take a lot of risks, especially with the punch accuracy being the way that it is. Go in, Ombre, and check to see if you can update the game manually. No problem, Luis. I got you. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. My bad, my people. I'm back. Ooh. Facts. That's why I'm learning slips and weaves. They help out a lot. Yeah, for sure. Imagine if the punch accuracy was to where it needed to be at Aztec, how much you'd actually be having a better time. Yeah, Pat said they fixed that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I've never seen that one. Normally people will just leave and it'll give you the win, but it didn't do that, which is really weird. The devs should get some sort of thumbs up. They did hire people and are making updates a little more regularly. Of course, bro. That I've been preaching that. The community should be giving them their props, bro. They literally dropped a patch and 2 updates in 1 month. Like, that's crazy, bro. Coming from us not getting anything for 3 months to them dropping a patch and 2 updates in a month, that's crazy. I hope they bring Anthony Joshua in the game. I heard somewhere that he's pretty much confirmed. He hates your people bump, Ryan. Raheem, come on, bro. That helps against body spammers and hook spammers. Yeah, it does. They seem interested in the game again. Yeah, for sure. Exodus. I'm over here listening to some Bob Marley, bro. Come on, let's get in some work. We need Gervonta. Yeah, Gervonta would be an excellent addition. I'm not gonna lie. But think about it. If they added Gervonta, you think a lot of people would use him? Probably not. Because Gervonta's pretty short. He'd basically be like another version of like Sean Porter. How Sean Porter packs a punch, but he's kind of undersized for the weight class. That's how I think Gervonta would be. They should have dropped Haney and Ryan together. But Aztec, think of this. Think of this, right, Aztec? What if they drop Haney and Tiafimo together? Will the Charlo twins be in the game? I'm not sure, Jason. I've been hearing a lot of people calling for them to be in the game. I'm not sure. I haven't heard about them being confirmed for the game either. But there are two fighters that I would hope would be added to the game. The same thing with Naoya Inoue. He also needs to be in the game. And I'm pretty sure I heard that he got confirmed to be in the game, actually. We're just waiting. Just waiting. Once this hits 5 minutes, we're going to go to another weight class. Al, why you say that it's shit? Kelly Pavlovic told me he was supposed to be in the game a couple months ago. He is confirmed to be in the game. We're just waiting on him to get added, bro. People can't look past how the community was treated in the beginning. That's why unless the game gets completely fixed, people won't. I agree with that. I agree with that 100%, Tiffany. Did I get your messages? I'm looking at them right now. I'm going to make a video on that tomorrow. I'll make a video on it tomorrow. I've been talking to the devs. Yeah, I see they're in the chat. We need more bantamweight, light, heavy, and cruiserweight fighters for sure. Those weight classes have no people in them. Had a full combo with. Yeah, I was in there this morning, and then once they dropped the update, I had to get up out of there, you know. Servers are dog shit. It's taking a while to find a fight, but you also got to think at what point of time of day it is too. A lot of people are still at work. Yo, what's good, Propa? What up? What up? What up? We need Triple G to counter them Canelo spam, bro. Triple G. You want to talk about an addition? That would be crazy. I'm surprised he hasn't been confirmed for the game yet. Sorry, guys. I'm looking this at some shit. Triple G is a good shout. Yeah. Triple G would be a good addition. He really would. He'd actually be a really good counter to Canelo. You never wait past 145. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I got to restart the game again. That'd be crazy. But moving and throwing punches simultaneously needs improvement for sure. I think they need time and patience to motion capture these fighters before they release them. Yeah, but I think people are forgetting too, like, we got to remember, SCI is a new company. This is their very first game. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is a brand new company. this is their first time making a game. And I feel like that's why I don't like comparing them to Fight Night Champion and stuff like that, because you're talking about EA that is a bona fide powerhouse in the gaming community. And we're comparing a startup company to a powerhouse. Like, that's not good, bro. That'd be like people that play shooter games comparing PUBG to fucking Activision. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. What are we doing? Wondering if there's any plans for more Legends. I think there is. It's just, when are they gonna drop them? That's more of the thing. Make the jab more effective again, boss man. Yeah, they need to. They need to put a little more stopping power on the jabs. But I want to see the jabs landing a little bit more consistently too. We still pay for fighters though. Well, we got Ryan Garcia for free, so that's nice. It's not easy to fly out all these fighters monthly. Facts. I noticed you can still land 2 lead hooks in a row. However, even though you can still land 2 in a row. That's good. Hey, that means they adjusted the stuns. That's what that means, Luis, which is what we've been asking them for. Eating 2 hooks in a row, okay. But eating 4 or 5 like there was previous, that was really the issue that we were having. Yeah, they're doing good. I didn't like the lack of communication there for the 3 months. That was my only issue with them, bro. No bullshit. That was really my only issue with them.
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC Arena. Alongside
me,
Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got
I'm going to turn off my camera so that way you guys can see my stand.
Time for our tale of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, weight 63.5 kilos with a reach of 188 centimeters. And he'll be going up against Sugar Ray Leonard, 65.8 kilos. He's 175 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
And here, Sugar Ray Leonard. He, of course, won world titles in 5 different weight classes, including the undisputed welterweight title. His hometown is Wilmington, North Carolina.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
I told him give Caleb Plant George Davies punch animations. Caleb Plant needs to be adjusted.
Not too many seats. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they
I'd like to use him, but he's tough. Oh, here we go again with the Southpaw animations. Okay.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You have certain fighters that are born.
You got to play this fight patient,
the big crowd,
because you don't want to start getting hit with those damn animations.
That fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted. It's like they're not touching the ground.
Right hook up
this
top.
This is what they were born for.
Pick our shots wisely, and when we're engaging, and not get too aggressive.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Right jab.
Ooh, a right hook miss.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated.
All right, let's go down to the body when we close the distance like that. Ooh.
Every time they drop their
Power
guard,
jab,
they get caught.
All right, counter jab.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
there.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round.
What you know about Caleb Plant? Come on now. Still got Ghost Punches? Yes, Ghost Punches are still in the game. I have not played this in a while, but those punches sound like they have more of an impact. Yeah, for sure.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Ripped him to the body.
Jab misses. That hook doesn't score. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab.
They gotta fix the high block blocks body shots, because that's a little ridiculous.
Crawford in
Hurt him.
trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right, cool. Good round.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
This is just crazy. Bro, everyone runs now for 8 rounds. It's tough. Yo, G7, yeah, it is fixed a little bit. He doing that movement, Cheese? We just got to watch what we're throwing. Try to pay a little more attention to what's going on. And just stay patient with it.
Let's go out there, let's reset, forget about that round. Into that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
The bell rings and we start the third.
Is Garcia free? Yes, he is.
Huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep
He should have been down.
going?
Yeah, for sure.
Todd, my motto
But
is,
it's what it
if
is.
it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he misses with that jab.
Anytime we get him trapped in that corner like that, we're just going to try to throw hooks.
It's all offense all the time.
Hit him with a body shot.
No rest for the weary.
Hit him with a body shot.
A swing and a miss with that jab.
Hook up top.
Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out.
All right. He's in orthodox now. Oh, no. You switch back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork.
Hook up top.
They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And
A very
Oh, come on now.
round with 10 seconds
I
left.
barely missed it. Barely missed it. Nope. he's popping out jabs.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough.
Any difference with the update? It feels like things are landing a little bit.
When you're thinking, come on,
A little bit more.
away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Relax now, I've been on the job.
Just made top 8.
There and win the
And
round.
2 right now. Hey, that's what's up.
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shot.
If they're in loose footwork, I gotta do it too. Yeah.
There's the bell for round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations.
You gotta play
you've just been
patient.
hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get
Right there.
sucked in.
Nice
Make him
two-piece.
fight your fight.
If he's
Hold
gonna
him,
open
tie him
up, we're gonna
just
open
until
up
your
too.
head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Try to slide
You
back a little
believe
faster.
what
But
we are seeing. You'd like to see more jabs.
nope.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never gonna
Ooh,
know where
I
the
thought that
shots
was
are
gonna
coming
land,
from.
but it didn't.
You just got to put in a guess.
Oh, there's the hooks.
Swing and a miss with the right hook.
Keep that right hook out there.
Misses with the jab. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring
Good
you
body.
one-punch KO power that these two can.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
To the body. Nope. Right hook up top.
Have to be careful for that receipt.
To the body.
It's always coming.
He's starting to open up. We're countering him.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Nope. You guys see the difference in what I'm doing?
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
So we're kind of trying to trap him, right? With us walking forward and us going down to the body, he's trying to time us coming inside either with a jab or with the uppercut if he feels like we're going down to the body.
Fight's not over yet.
But he's overextending because he's getting down early in the rounds. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get him down early in the round so that way he starts to press forward and starts to have to open up, and then we're countering him when he does.
Be smart. Just get your shots off. Bury it up a little bit so he can't give you out. Great work. Only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. And he's down the middle. You can't miss it. Great
He's getting frustrated for sure.
focus.
Would it be better without power,
Time for the fifth
without power
round.
punches?
So not
The game?
best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold
Right,
him,
let's work.
lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Gotta let your hands go.
Right there
a
to
little
the
bit.
body.
It's okay to be aggressive now.
Let's chill. Let's chill. Let's chill. Would be boring without power punches for sure. And all fights would go 8 rounds. 10 rounds, 12 rounds.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Good idea, but misses with the left hook.
Ooh.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12. I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Right hook up top.
So much for boxing. This is a fight.
Right there.
Swing and a miss with the jab.
Nice counter shot. Up top. Gotta watch out for that power hook.
So much for boxing.
I tried to
This
backslide,
is a
but-
fist fight.
Nope. Get out of there. Caught him right there.
This round
Step
still
in.
up for grabs
Body
with just
shot.
10 seconds to go.
Uppercut. Oh, good round.
Talking about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity
Good round, good round, good round.
finally comes to a close.
The point of boxing is having power behind your punches. It'd be strange. Yeah, exactly, Ricky. Unless they somehow developed it into regular punches, which would be really, really tricky.
And then we go again. Our shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Hey, I appreciate it, Tetra. We're really working it right now, bro.
Round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover now.
And we got
They've
King
to
Von
bluff
playing
it.
in the
They've
ear
got
too.
to bluff it. We've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Oh, wait. It's float. Now I'm in Gleesh place. Nope.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them
there, right hook
complaining
up
to the
top.
referee. Because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Nice, good straight.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
To the body. To the body again.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster.
Oh, I tried to backdash, but it made me sidestep because of the camera angle.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards.
Nope. Oh.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Nobody home with that hook.
Right there, right hook up top.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Uppercut to the body. Lead hook straight. Nope. Cool, we're boxing really, really nice right
Talking
now.
about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
We're boxing really, really well. We're out thinking him right now, and this is how you have to do this. This is how you have to do this.
Here comes round 7.
58-56. Let's go.
Let's see what they can do in this round.
Oh,
Now he knows he's
here it
being
comes.
hurt.
He's gonna start
come
opening
out,
up a
put
little
the
bit more.
pressure on. He's gonna throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
nope. Nope.
That jab doesn't score.
Up top. Nice counter shot.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you
Nope.
throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster.
Nice
You
little ghost
just gotta
power hook.
use brain there.
Up top. Nope.
Threw the hook, didn't land.
Whoa. Took that power shot.
It's bombs away.
Come
He
on
scores
now,
with
bro.
the counter. Well, with welterweights,
Nope.
they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance?
This is why he's in
Get out
Southpaw,
the way,
because that
that's
animation
it.
is ridiculously
Frustrate him,
fast.
Because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Tough.
That's Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Pretty dominant round there.
No, he's not. He's not Techo. He's just gonna start freaking. He's just gonna start throwing those power hooks.
Very one-sided. What are we gonna have in this?
Yo,
round?
Art, by the way, what's good, man? Welcome to the live. Roberto, what's good? I feel like the straight punches are a lot more effective since the update.
Wait for the reaction. Until then,
I wouldn't.
keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. That counter shot lands. So close with that uppercut.
We try to hit him to the body, but of course,
Timing beats speed. Speed
our stuff
beats
doesn't land,
power.
but his does. Right there.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe. And the second fight, he thought this guy's aggressive.
Look at how fast that straight animation is.
I've got to box him, I've got to frustrate him, I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills, step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire, use brain over brawn.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score.
Nope. Oh, goodness.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Countered him. Huh.
In a mild upset.
You guys see the really big difference in the way that the fight went? This is a perfect example of what's going on and why I'm telling you guys about the Southpaw animations. When we were fighting and there was no broken animations and no broken shit being thrown, I was beating the shit out of him. Hold on, let me pause this music. I was beating the shit out of him. I was out IQing him. I was out doing everything. The second he realized he was down, he starts throwing broken lead hook, broken straight, broken lead hook, broken straight. The jab stopped because he realized I'm not gonna be able to do anything behind that jab. Let me use the broken animations to catch myself back up in this fight, because if not, I'm gonna lose. That's the issue. That's where there's not a skill gap. And that's what I'm saying, that needs to be adjusted. The Southpaw animations are too fucking fast, bro. They are. They really, really are. And that's a perfect example right there of what I'm talking about. He was fighting in Southpaw, and when he was using the jab and we were kind of just fighting the way that boxers actually do, I was outclassing him every single way. And then when he realized he was down, he started using the lead hook animation that's ridiculously fast and the power straight animation that's also ridiculously fast. So that's just the way it is. Did the update make the gameplay smoother? Yeah, I feel so. I feel like it did, Peyton. Yo, Chon, what's good? Pemby, what's good? Oh, damn. Hold on. Let me put my phone up here. I put this game down for a long time. Crooks made me want to pick up the gloves again, and I could say the devs are definitely putting in work. For sure. Hey, I appreciate you coming through, Chon, and saying that. Pemby's, what's good? Why is it a trend to hate this game and I'm the only one that enjoys it? A lot of people enjoy it. It's just, you know, it's the popular thing to do. They hate the game. Is the social media era everything needs to... Wait, what? Callan, what's good? Yo, Pop Off Gaming, what's up? He didn't beat me. It was a fucking draw. How does that make sense? There's too many ways to catch a break when you really shouldn't. Yeah, for sure. Pop Off, I get Terrence Crawford is a switch hitter, but go through and tell me, okay, I'm gonna show you. Or actually, I don't know if it's gonna work offline, but go through next time you're in online, fight with Terrence Crawford and see the way his animations work in Orthodox versus in Southpaw, and see if his animations in Southpaw aren't faster than his animations in Orthodox, because they are. Southpaws right now, if you switch into Southpaw as an Orthodox fighter, your animations are going to be faster. It's a well-known thing, bro. That's why people do it. Switch stands on you. Yeah, I mean, I could. I just don't like to do that. I don't like to be using broken mechanics, bro. That's not what it's about. Hey, I appreciate it, Pimpies. I appreciate it, bro. Does it play any better? The game does. I mean, I feel like the land rate is a little bit better, but yeah, the animations still need to get adjusted. The Southpaw animations, the desync is still a pretty big problem, but overall, it's been all right. You meant to play? Yeah, I know what you were talking about. Yeah, but those animations aren't supposed to be like that. I just played a game, Crooks, and tracking does not feel any better. Yeah, it's still an issue. The desync is a really, really big thing. Hey, Pembies, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate the follow. I gotta fix this animation too. For the little emote that pops up. I appreciate you subbing up. Hey, shout out to the 100 people that are in here. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated. We're on the way to 10K, bro. We're on the way to 10K. We're literally, I think, like 4 something. Like 445 or something like that away from 10K. So we're trying to make it happen. Yo, 2X. What's good? Garcia looks brolic. He is pretty big for the lightweight division. Was there an update? Yeah, there was an update that just dropped today. It just dropped this morning. Oh, man. We're pushing 2.5 hours. Might have to order me some DoorDash or something. Your boys are getting kind of hungry. Hopefully we can find another fight. We were getting real fights hella quick earlier. But for some reason, it's taking a long time to do it now. My bad, guys. I'm trying to get my phone back to the chat. Oh, man. It's taking a while. It's taking a while. Making a video for this game. Otherwise, I would be playing this myself. You're making an AI video? What city you in? Bro, I ain't about to tell you that. Come on now. Yo, what's good, CJ? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the live. When was the last update? Today. That was the last update. What did it do? Okay, so let me show you guys. For those of you guys that just got in here, let me show you guys. Hold on. It's going to be in Undisputed News. So right here, they fixed an issue. Basically, they claim they got rid of the quick glitch. They fixed the hook stuns. And then they fixed, you know, an issue where the arms would become deformed when throwing punches. And they fixed an animation when snapping. And then they improved the punch accuracy and the punch tracking. And then they added Ryan Garcia. Jorge Linares. Jorge Linares, if you guys have been playing the game since beta, Jorge Linares actually used to be really, really fucking good. My biggest worry was the hook spam BS. I think it's gotten adjusted. AI, KO, FX, like the Matrix. Huh. How do you do that? You do that, what do you use, Adobe Premiere Pro, or what you be using? Feels like they should maybe give Ryan Garcia the smoking left hook tray. That would actually be really smart.
We've got
Did it fix a lot of the problems? Hey, I've never fought in this
should be a really good matchup.
This will be dope. And it's going to be Ryan Garcia versus Ryan Garcia. Crazy work.
Tried to give me the
Come
slip,
join
didn't
us
you, my
this Sunday.
friend?
We're
There was
doing
no
an
way I was
Undisputed
going to miss
podcast.
this.
It's
You got
time
Boxing
for our tale
Fanatico?
of the tape. It's King Rye,
We can
Ryan
do it.
Garcia, 135 pounds
what time on
the
Sunday,
nose.
bro?
He's 5'10" tall with a reach of 70 inches. And the man he'll be
I'm
facing,
yet to hop on
it's
today,
King Rye,
but from those
Ryan
notes, it's a step in the right
Garcia,
direction.
weighed
Yeah,
in at
84 is quite
61
low for
kilos,
Garcia.
bang
That's where he
on. He's
was when the game came
178
out on beta.
centimeters tall with a reach also of 178 centimeters.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
King Rye, Ryan Garcia, one of the most famous boxers
some
the
DMX
world
playing.
over. The fastest.
All right, let's get it.
King Rye, Ryan
I'm gonna turn off my
Garcia, one of the
my camera
brightest
so you guys can
stars
see the
in
stand.
all of boxing. This Southern California native is must-see TV.
They have waited for this fight for so long.
Yeah, it's a mirror match.
This is
Right,
ridiculous.
Ryan looking juiced.
And with that, we turn
Ryan's
it
pretty
over
big
to
for the lightweight division.
world-renowned ring announcer,
If you
Jimmy
go and look
Rivett
at him and
Jr.
Devin Haney when they fought, there's my way of bringing something different to the
This bout is
table because I
scheduled
can't
for
fight
8
you.
rounds of boxing.
Pimpies, we'll have to
In
do a
the
collab
red
or
corner,
something, bro.
From Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Rye, Ryan Garcia. Fighting out of the...
So they
Side note,
stare
but
into
who's
each
ready
other's
for the
eyes
NFL
one
draft
final
today, though?
time, touch gloves and get prepared for battle.
Todd, it's a...
Here we go for round one.
All right, let's get it.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Just missed with that hook. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Get to that body. If he's going to be leaning like that,
And he fails to
got to
score
start the
with that
body
left hook.
attack.
Again, downstairs.
To the body.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill
Ooh,
for skill.
nice right hook up
tap
top.
for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so
I
I've
try to
got to
back
respect
dash,
both
man.
of them. More than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nobody home with that hook. That hook scores. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
That backdash, it'd be tough,
Talk
man.
about a
It really do be tough.
one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their
The
eye
game's
on
been
this fight,
ruined?
because
Why?
If they haven't, there's going to be absolute
820?
uproar.
Are you on the East Coast, Pop-Off?
I love that. I
The
love
game's
that.
fine.
The jab's slick.
People just like to.
Together. Put him back on him this round.
The game's fine. People just.
Just stick a few
There's still issues that are wrong with it. I'm not gonna sit here and say that there's not, bro. There really
He's
is.
just taking a big
But
breath, and here we go again.
you know what? It just is what it
Last
is. We're
round,
gonna have to do
complete
what it do.
domination. Let's see what
Play
we
it for
have in
what it
store
is
for
and
us here.
Todd,
Just try to
my
have fun
motto
with it,
is,
you know?
If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice, good
Those
luck.
counter punches have to hurt. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I
Right,
understand
hook up
what you're
top.
saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
All right, let's start to establish a broken rhythm on him a little bit.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Huh. I tried to backdash and it made me slide forward.
Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up. This fight has a real
hit that
good
body.
flow to it.
To the body. Caught him.
How about that time counter shot?
Ooh.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Right there. Cool.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up
Yo,
to
what's
the
good,
judges.
Q?
It's up to you as the fighter. And a corner
Then you make a boxing sports game, see how you do.
Get out there, get the job done.
Jeez.
E6.
Me, you're a Cleveland Browns fan? Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to the Cleveland Browns, bro. I'm a Buffalo Bills fan, so I know how you be. We were bad for hella long. Yeah, hey, let me know what you think, Jonathan.
The bell rings and we start the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice power shot
Let
to the
your
body.
hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Nope, got out of there.
Catch and shoot.
Working that body.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. You know, with lightweights,
Come on,
these
bro.
guys
I'm
are
trying to
lightning
backdash
quick.
out of there. What's going
Sometimes when you
on?
have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe to toe with them and have a terror.
Right there to the
That's what
body.
they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything
To
out
the
of
body.
turn.
Insane action.
Ooh. Right there.
There's a counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
My straight just went nowhere. Straight just went absolutely nowhere. It's crazy.
And a round that what seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
I like that round. Good work. It's the same again.
Right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't.
There's 1, 2 straight down the middle.
All right.
Miss it. Now, good work.
That's a tough
Stay
round.
focused.
We kind of overcommitted a little bit.
Everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
It's kind of hard for me to see, because of this camera angle, it's kind of hard for me to see and really backdash out.
Good work. And don't forget the jab.
And don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
And do what you got to do. Good work. There's 1, 2 straight down.
Come on, get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Great round. Just keep that on the other end.
Here we go to the 4th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
All right.
They've had 1 minute to recover.
Yo,
Now
Samuel,
they've
what's
got to
good, man?
block it.
Welcome
They've
back
got
to the
block
live.
it. They've got to come
Snapple
out
Joe, what
and
up, what up, what
style it
up?
out. Get
If
on
this
the
game
back
is going to
foot,
just
jab.
be hook gameplay,
Rest
they
on the
need to
jab.
add manual
Be smart
blocking.
and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Ugh.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. A much better game plan here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these
Starting to
two.
pick it up a little bit.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
These punches coming from every
To
angle.
the body.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Oh, he tried to throw an uppercut, thinking he was going to go down to the body, but he didn't. Nope. Nope.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters.
All right, I'm going to get to your guys' chats right after this. Right after this round.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Nope. Cool.
After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage
Yo,
here.
I am
I
bitching.
seriously hope the judges
You
kept their
already
eye on
been-
this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I think if there's not so slow playing.
I like that. I'm happy.
From this guy, you're much better. He's not in your league.
People get up on you and spam power hooks.
Good man. You say focus.
Yeah,
Good.
I get you.
Don't let him back in or anything.
Needs to get back out there. Needs to win this round.
I don't
Get
find
your
straight
mind back,
bad at
get your
all.
focus
Jabs
back,
and straights
get that
work for
jab
me.
back.
They just don't land as consistently as I think people would like them to. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like that's the main issue that people see.
I don't want you to
Round that you've lost, don't worry about it.
put him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already.
Win the round.
The game looks fine.
Worry about that round. Let's go out there.
It looks good. I mean, there's just some tweaks that they have to make
There's
to
the
it,
bell
man.
for round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Here we go with these two lightning quick
Right there.
lightweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Right there up top. Backslide out of there.
Both men step back for just a moment. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each
Get to
other.
the body.
Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nope. Ooh.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
Right hand up top.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses.
Right there to the body.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed.
Missed on that one.
They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst. Boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their
Right there.
has got them out of the way. And these
big shot.
Right there.
And
Got
down
him.
goes Garcia.
He's reaching.
I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
even I
timed it out beautifully.
Where did that?
And when Crooks literally just got countered off throwing a straight that should have landed but completely curved and whiffed. Yeah. The tracking is still, it's getting better, but it's not quite where we want it to be at.
He's been knocked down.
For a hot fix, it should be okay. Yeah.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
This is the beginning of round 6.
Right, hey, we had a clean round right there.
Finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't,
Ryan's step off lead hook is fast as hell. Nope. Nice. Nope.
They are giving us a high-tempo show.
No, sir. You ball.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut.
I went up to his head. Ah, just missed.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this.
Wow, really?
They are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
Uppercut.
Right now, the Flash
Heard him
is
through the
seeing
block.
flashes after that shot. And the kid goes down.
Got him down. Lean back cheese is so lame. Yo, Mr. Satan, facts.
Like that, and you're going down.
Where did that
He trying to hook spam a little bit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Chippy, he getting real frustrated for sure.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's up, but for how long?
My man out there hitting the Undertaker glide too, though.
Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
Nice.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown.
There's tons of body vulnerability when leaning. Not as much as there should be, to be honest.
Round 7, here we go. His eyes
Right,
look
we're at
pretty
59,
clear
53.
here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They stagger
He's
back
out of
to the
stamp. Look at
corner.
him.
They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well, we hit him with a clean uppercut, too.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight.
That power uppercut did some damage to him.
Good counter punch. The straight right just misses. Well, Johnny, you know. Whoa, wait a minute. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? And finally, he couldn't take it anymore.
Got him.
And down goes Garcia. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
I think this guy's going to end up quitting out. I'm not going to lie to you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yo, Mr. Satan, by the way, welcome to the live, man. Yo, I don't know how Ryan keeps getting up, but damn.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round 1. He knows what shot works.
Oh, I tried to go down to the body.
Gonna try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Uppercut.
It's knockout or bust
Nice.
for both of these fighters.
Uppercut again. Caught him
10
again.
seconds here, and this is not right
Again.
there. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble.
Ooh. Cool.
Let's see how the game
This the new
plan
boxing game?
changes after that big
Undisputed?
You're being put down.
Yo, what's good, John? How's the update? I'm in. It's pretty solid, bro.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
How many former hook spammers did I play? I haven't played any, bro.
Don't worry about it.
Good shot. Slow. There's 1, 2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it.
Come on, you're getting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again.
Get carried away. Think about your defense at the end of all of that.
Be smart when you go out there.
This guy's getting worked.
Win the round.
Change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. Get from over here. Just keep
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
That's positive? Yeah, it is.
shots in there.
It is.
Time
Man,
winding
fight
down
night
as we get set to jump
champions,
back
so
in the
way better
action.
mechanics suck. Bro, I don't know about that.
And you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start
Let's keep working, though.
shots in there.
Where all the hook spammers
Here's the
at?
bell to start round 8.
We'll see him later on tonight, bro, when I do my stream.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. The courage on display here is incredible. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with the
I gotta
best
give this guy
shot
credit
and
for
you
not
walk
quitting.
right through?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Nice. Good right hand.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes
Nice.
after that shot. And it appears they're out of trouble. At least hold it right
Got you.
there. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Nope.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Got him with an uppercut again. Nope.
Right now,
Got
the
him
Flash
again.
is seeing flashes after that shot. A very competitive round.
Got him.
As we watch it again,
You know how to
one more
fix
time,
versions
appreciate
mismatch
the
when I try to join each
perfection
other? What you
of
mean,
that
hello, body?
knockout shot.
What up, what up, what up? No ghost punches? No, there's ghost punches. Is there some European here? I keep playing with lowest connections. What you mean? Use Joe Joyce Tyson. You know, I've only been asked a couple times to use Joe Joyce. Able to get the KO right at the end of the 8th round. It's crazy work. Look, he threw 263 hooks. Okay. What time am I streaming tonight? Probably around the same time as I did yesterday. Because I've used my 3 notifications for YouTube. So I gotta wait until later on tonight to be able to do it. I might stream a little sooner. Oh, man. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I am. Oh man, I catch bodies with Joe Joyce daily. I might have to give him a shot. I still haven't used them. The worse the connection, the more weird stuff. Yeah, it's because of the desync, bro. Hey, shout out to the 111 people in here, though. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated. And let's get the likes up on the stream. We're at 91 likes and there's 111 people in here. Oh, man. Or maybe I did use them once. Did I use them once? I feel like maybe I did. Granite Chin, Distance Keeper, and Third Wind. His power punch is an 88. His jabs are a 94. Anytime I try to join my friend, it keeps saying version mismatch. Oh, somebody needs to update theirs. Zhu Chan is the only fighter to use. I actually fought him for the first time the other day with Amir Khan. It was really interesting. All right. What do you guys want to see? You guys want to see me switch into another weight class? Or you guys want to see me use Ryan Garcia? I'm giving y'all the option. I realize he's the newest DLC guy, so if you guys want to keep seeing me use him, I'll use him. But if you guys would rather me switch into a different weight class, let me know. Hey, Jonathan, what are you thinking of the update now that you played it? Okay, Kitty, what's good? Welcome to the live. Ghost punches still there? Yes, Ball. Unfortunately, they are. They are. Okay, but we both don't have. Try to manually update it. Hello, body. Why don't you fight at heavyweight too much? Too much. I saw you use Joyce before you lost. He's really slow with the combos. I could fight heavyweight. I'm just asking it because I realize Ryan Garcia is a new DLC boxer, so I want to give y'all what y'all want to see. So if you guys want to see me do different weight classes or fight in different weight classes, then I'll do it. But if you guys want to see me using Ryan Garcia, I could do that as well. What do I think of Danny Jacobs? I really like Danny Jacobs. He has a ridiculously fast power jab. How do you do that? Are you on PlayStation or Xbox? Bro, the game is still worse than any fight night game made. I don't know. MMI, bro, it's easy to say that when nobody remembers the problems that Fight Night had. Yo, DETT, what's good, man? Welcome to the live. With your play style, you would do really well with 64 Ali. The reason why I don't use 64 Ali or Ali in general is because he's meta and he's broken. So I tend to get away from those kind of fighters. Ryan Garcia is back. I didn't even know. Yeah, there's a new update today, Q-Rob. And shit, I'm chilling. All right, so I've seen 2 Ryan Garcia, so that's what we're going to go with. You're on PC? Oh, okay. I believe you got to go into Steam. Go into the Game Hub on Steam and then check for updates. Here, hold on. Let me see if I could do this. Because I have Steam. Obviously, I'm streaming on a PC, so give me 1 second. I'll try to show you. Hold on, my Steam is updating real quick. Why they look like they bulked him up for welterweight? This is how big he was, bro. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me... Let me see if I can find it on here real quick. Yeah, you should be able to... You should be able to just... If you install it... Yeah, you should be able to... Hold on. I don't have it downloaded, so I couldn't... I wouldn't be able to tell. It should have updated automatically. Yeah, it should have updated automatically, to be honest. But here, I'll show you. If you go into Steam, go into this page, and right here, it should have... Mine says install because I don't have it in my game right now. I don't have it installed on my PC. But if you come over here, it should have something... It should have something to be able to install it. First fight on blue screen crash, second fight on blue screen. People are still doing that? Brian, did it give you the win? Yo, I stay. What's good, man? It's only happened to me once. And that one was weird. I've never seen that one. Very noble of you to not use 64. Yeah. Yeah. I like Larry Holmes. I also like oh my god, hold on. Riddick Bowe. I really like Riddick Bowe as well. His name was slipping me there for a second. I didn't know why. Yo, oh now, what's good, man? Welcome to the live. He's talking about slowing down, moving backwards, and new camera. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing, I guess. The camera kind of fucks everything up sometimes. Yo, just got home, brother. How's the update? I like it. Frank Bruno's a sleeper. I've been hearing that. I've never used him, though, bro. I'm not going to lie. Eddie Hall is a sleeper pick? Hell nah, dude. I know he has 90. Eddie Hall versus Butterbean. Those are the picks, bro. He doesn't look jacked in the ring, though. He's pretty big, bro. Go look at his fight with Devin Haney. He's pretty big. Why you say that, Matthew? Welcome to the live, too. And shout out to the 103 people in here, man. We're pushing 3 hours, dog. What improvements they make besides Austrian? They improve punch accuracy. They address the quick glitch, is what they said. They also adjusted the hook stuns. The hook stuns, they addressed that as well. Yo, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna turn off this camera, but I'm gonna be here. I gotta stand up, bro. My legs are gonna get burnt from sitting here for so long. Gotta stretch real quick. Larry Holmes is a real sleeper. I've seen a couple of people.
I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only Brooklyn Hall. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Up first, It's Ryan King Rye Garcia, weighed in at a perfect 135 pounds for this lightweight contest. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall with a reach of 70 inches. And he'll be facing King Rye, Ryan Garcia, 5 foot 10 inches tall. He weighed in at 135 pounds, and he's got a reach of 70 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
It's King Rye. King Rye, Ryan Garcia. They also call him Flash, fighting out of Los Angeles, California.
Right.
Some of the fastest hands in all of boxing.
Oh, pure bad blood.
That's a W for a random update.
Set.
Yeah,
Let's go
it is.
into the ring for the
It is a
classy
W.
Jimmy Lennon Jr.
I wish Felix Trinidad was in here. And Hector
This
Camacho.
bout is scheduled for 8.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's
Yeah, this is PlayStation 5.
Only. What a
All right,
fight we
let's do it.
expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready.
There's gonna be a lot of desync in this fight because look at the red bars that's up at the top.
Action. Jab misses.
Hit the body.
Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater, mano-a-mano.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym. Because the people are up close. You can hear people talking
the body.
inside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure,
Nope.
the expectation.
Scooby. Yeah. Damn.
Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Ryan's check hook is also pretty fast, man. How to play on the European servers? I'm not sure, bro.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Look at that desync right hook.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action
Nice.
here. Despite what the judges' scorecards
Alright, we're slow
read,
playing
there
it.
are no losers in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to
Was
come
Ryan
in
also
and say
84 in the early
something
access?
special.
Yes, I believe so.
And there's the
I
bell for
believe
round
so.
two. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last
How
round.
you read and
Now
play,
you
bro?
gotta make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what
It's
he's
something
gonna
I've
try and
gotten
do.
used to, dog.
So tie him up, hold him, lean on him.
Because the
Don't
way
get
I see it
drawn
is like
into a
this.
fight. Not yet, not until your senses
You guys
come
come and
back.
see me play. Yes, you're coming for the gameplay, but you're also coming for the environment, man. So if I can create not only a knowledgeable environment,
A counter fighter
but
relies
also
a lot
have
on their
solid
instincts
gameplay,
and
as long as I'm not
reaction time.
spamming,
You've
you
got
know,
to get in there quick
it creates an
to punch
environment
your
for
opponent
everybody to have
before he
fun,
gets
so.
his fist back to block.
I try to never neglect your guys' comments. I might not always see them depending on how the chat, how fast the chat is going, but I do try to get to your guys' chats a lot.
You don't want to trade shots.
Because I know of a lot of streamers that actually won't, they don't really try to keep up with their chats.
Throws the jab,
So I've
but
just
does
taught
not
myself
score.
to
Good
read
fight so
and
far.
to play.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap
Look
for
at the
tap.
desync,
Now,
yeah.
this fight will say, you know what,
Well, the
I'm
desync
just
is
that
because of the
notch
peer-to-peer
above you,
connection.
and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The straight
Right
right
hook.
just misses.
Nope. Nice straight.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first
We missed
move.
on the body
That's
uppercut.
where they thrive.
To beat a counter puncher, you've
Good
got
to
to
the
take
body.
them out of their pace. Do not
Good
wait
body
for
again.
them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Ooh, we just missed on that right hook. Let's fuck this game up, in my opinion.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Too much isn't enough. I mean, you got to listen to the community and what they want. Whether it's on us though to actually be saying what the right stuff to fix. Hope they add some new gloves, trunks, and shoes with this upcoming fight. I mean, that would be dope. Gianni, welcome to the live too, man. Now, Crooks, I was talking to you. I wasn't talking to you, bro, respectfully. I was talking to you. Oh, I didn't even see what you... Oh, yeah, no. You're good. No, I wasn't meaning that you were saying it towards me, MMI. I was just addressing your comment. So you can knock him out if he's in the way? Huh? You can't name a boxing game without a flaw? Yeah, that's true. Have you guys not seen Ryan lately? He's walking around with at least 180. Yeah.
Time winding down as we get set for another round. There's the bell to start round 3.
Oh, man.
One-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Right now, the flash
right
is seeing flashes after that shot. And the kick
Got him down.
Goes down.
Yo, what's good, new man Chuck? How you doing, man?
How good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
You're right.
Really, a region and proper matchmaking system is badly needed. I agree. They might need to do independent servers. Punches are definitely landing better from the few fights I've had. Yeah, for sure. Yo, by the way, Dunder, welcome to the live, man. Yo, Dancer, what's good, man? Welcome to the live. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get better at it, especially with somebody like Ryan.
This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
I'm just saying, maybe out here having any option to fight more than 8 rounds yet? No, there's not made fresh.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful though.
Ooh.
Nope, that hook won't score.
Damn, I should have stepped forward and threw it.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
$10 even? No. Nope.
Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Blade round now. Relax. Here we go again. Don't worry about that.
Are you a boxing fan? Oh, shit. Game's getting better, not gonna lie. Yeah, slowly but surely, they're making the adjustments that we've been asking them for. Jake Paul is way too good in the game, 84. Yeah, but he probably had that put in his contract, though.
And there's the bell to start round 4.
I play a
really got
counter-heavy
banged
style,
up last
so I
round.
throw
What
a
can
lot
they
of
do
moving
here to
strikes
change
and
the
then
momentum?
That knockdown
that's
we
what's
just
up,
saw
Southpaw.
was a heavy knockdown.
Hey, shout out to the 99 people that are in here, though. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live, slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots.
Right hook up top.
Oh, and it's
Caught him with that
flashing
uppercut.
lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Big shot.
There it is.
Down goes Garcia.
Got him down. How slipping feel? They didn't address to anything to slipping 901
Standing up to that shot.
or 1901. So it's probably gonna feel the same way. Yo, Dancer, I appreciate the follow, man. I appreciate the sub. Bro, what's missing besides the clinch and the ref? What you mean, gameplay wise? Yo, Samuel, I appreciate the sub. Hope they add more classic boxers, Hagler, Hearns, Duran, Aguayo, Evander. Game getting better. I agree, Reggie. I want Roberto Duran too.
Because if you let him jump back on you again,
or Pernell Whitaker, I'm sorry.
Down again, and that's a lot of points to lose in a row.
We're at the halfway point.
But I did see I got some interesting news about
Can anybody figure out what to do
Hearns.
to change this? It's a perfect start.
Nope.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Those count 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
Counter jabs in and out feel really good now.
With the knockdown.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Those are the most irritating things to deal with. I'm not gonna lie. They gotta change the punch animations. The body hooks especially, man. The body hooks especially. Oh man.
Win this round, all right? It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get a jab back. Just box him, focus. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great round. Now go back out there and win this round. You only lost one round. Then letting you power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think stakes. I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time in.
The referee calling for second.
Yeah, let's do it.
And there's the bell for round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after.
Yo, Mr. Bring Your Man, what up?
What a heavy knockdown.
When will they reintroduce the clinching mechanic? Hopefully when the game is balanced.
They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nah, it's good counter. Good counter.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart.
Nice,
what else can you do?
That hook doesn't score.
Also slip under.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Ooh. Try to step off, hit him with a combo. We're opening up a little bit.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The right hook just missed. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
Ooh. Oh my God, he caught me with an uppercut. Going with a body jab.
Goodness, we've got instant
tough.
replay. We get to see it again.
A shot from the gods took him.
That was good. That was clean.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. We just saw.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right.
Oh man.
Let's start the 6.
Yeah.
His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Went to the body a little bit too much.
If I knock somebody down
Got a little
like
predictable
that
with
you
it.
know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Ooh. It didn't land. It's tough. Yo, Boggy, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the sub, bro.
How strong is your
Appreciate
chin?
you.
Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind
Okay,
off
to the
protect
body.
anything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Needs to put some
Ooh.
combination work together.
That's a
One punch is
decent
good,
cook.
2 punches better.
I'm trying to get him up out of here, to be honest with you. To the body.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Nice. Ooh.
Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Both men step back for just a moment.
This game still looks extremely robotic and slow.
Action here.
It's not supposed to be super fast
You know
paced,
the
though.
scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Let's see where we're at in the 7th round. Yo, Eli Tree, what's good, man? Yo, God of Frogs, by the way, what's good?
No doubt about who won that round.
Dominant.
Okay, let's see where we're at.
And there's the bell for round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Okay.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch.
Got him. You gotta be careful.
Blow to the head there.
You gotta be careful with opening yourself up like that.
Replay.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, man.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
Got that clean KO.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that.
Got it done. Got it done. Look, landing 58% of our punches too. Tough. And like, geez, bro, y'all really going at it right now. Ooh. But all right, my people. All right, my people. I think that's gonna be it, man. We've been going for almost 3.5 hours. I gotta go jump up off, get some food. But shout out to everybody that came through. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new, hold on. Let me throw my camera. Shout out to everybody that came through. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys did enjoy the stream, slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It would be much appreciated. I'll be back on a little bit later. I'm gonna get some food, relax. I gotta go take care of a couple things as well. So yeah, but I'll be back on playing later on tonight. We'll do another couple hour stream. But until then, my people, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the brand new update for Undisputed if you're getting to play it for the first time. And let me know what your guys' opinions are on it. And yeah, but until later on, take it easy. And thank you guys for stopping by.